All right, everyone, it is super chilly, and we just picked up a new rig for deliveries at, what is this place called? Beautiful Tree. Mercedes-Benz of Wilsonville. So they have a Sprinter, economy version, 4-cylinder, super basic, no chrome, just a 2-passenger. We're gonna make deliveries if we need to. Nice open concept. So I can actually stand inside, see? Even with my hat up. So it's got windows in the back with defroster. And then super basic interior, no heating, nothing, no heated steering wheel or seats. No adaptive cruise, just your normal work van. It's got a step here. It's got a handle. They gave me 4 keys, so basically like a handful. They said if we lose them, they're real expensive. And this one is a 4-cylinder diesel. I wonder if they gave me the window sticker. They should have. Yeah, there it is. Of course, they kind of ripped it up, but so 2023 4-cylinder 170 length. We'll put that back. So this one was 63,000 out the door. Kind of spendy. But $1,100 a month payment, 0 down. Super high interest rate, 8.49, some high number. So there's the back. There's the temporary trip permit. No windows on the side. And that's the place. I don't know if they have any more, but you can certainly check. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you guys need a Sprinter van, not a lot of places out there that have them, so this one had one for us that we like. It is a high roof with a 170. They have a 177 as well. This one has the black painted rims. It does have the blind spot monitor and some other safety stuff, so. 4-cylinder twin turbo, more horsepower than the V6 by a little bit, and I guess more economical, I guess. We'll see. So getting about 21 miles per gallon, 630 mile range. And look at the RPM with this 9-speed transmission. They forgot to set my time, but it's definitely cold outside. So what else? What else they have here? It's got 24 miles. 24.5. Drives really smooth. All right, so after driving 14 or 21 miles, I averaged about 18 miles. I've been parked here for 5 minutes, so it went down to 17.8. But what's exciting, average of 33 miles is 16.7, but you know how we test drive cars when you first buy them, you gotta see how it goes, so that's a factor right there. So we got 33 miles thus far, 624 mile range. That is pretty good for a 24 gallon tank. And this even has a navigation, so that's really good. It's kind of dark out there. Stop by Home Depot to make our first material purchase. Get some insulation. So yeah, very nice. So far so good. I'll make a video when it's nice and bright outside, maybe tomorrow, and maybe if it's snowed in, we'll try to drive it up the driveway and see how it goes. 2-wheel drive. Next morning, ice storm. Got everything covered up here. Everything's frozen. But we did a little experiment. I put a bag over the mirrors, and the mirrors are clean. So this is the van that we picked up yesterday. It was a little dark. It's got LED lights. It's 2-passenger. It's got a little screen, navigation, 4 cup holders. So this one is not the high output. So there's a high output and a regular one. When I test drove this one, I thought this was a high output. But then I did some research, and yeah, this is just a regular twin turbo diesel, but it goes. And with the comparison of the V6, I think it was faster and smoother. 170-inch wheelbase, 9-speed transmission, 2-liter inline 4 turbo diesel, 9-speed transmission. So I don't know if you can pause that. They charged us $2,500 over MSRP because they said that's the nationwide shortage discount. I mean, upgrade or upcharge. So that's unfortunate. And if you go for the all-wheel drive, they say it's $15,000 over MSRP, which sucks for those who want an all-wheel drive. They're no longer 4-wheel drive like they used to. There's all-wheel drive, so it's full-time, and it's a 50-50. There's no low range. The 4-wheel drives do get the high output engines automatically. So if you have an RV or an off-road 4-wheel drive, it will be the high output diesel, which I'm gonna say it's gonna be pretty quick. Also, the height is 3.5 inches higher on the all-wheel drive vans. So you do get extra ground clearance for your off-road adventures. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, you can put those in the comments. I will show you the inside one more time. So, LED lights, nice and cool. Just bare walls. Lots of lights. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. And we got windows in the back, which is a nice feature. When you're driving, it's nice. So this one has some kind of upgraded comfort seats. I'm not sure what that means, but they sure were cold for the first 10 minutes. So lots of space here. I can stand. No power doors. You gotta reserve that for your exercise. There you go. Basic black wheels. This one is a 2500, and it does have the tow package, 5,000 pounds. It's got backup sensors. That's cool. And it has the 360 camera. No windows on the sides. What else can I tell you about it? It does have folding mirrors, although I should say they're kind of small to begin with, so if you need to fold them, that's some small territory you're getting into. So very aerodynamic here. So 640 mile range. on the speedometer is what it says. That's pretty impressive for 24 gallons of diesel fuel. Update after 300 miles or so. We got half a tank. So far, so good. And we got 280 miles range. So yeah, pushing about 600 miles per tank. All right, 1 week review. So we got 567 mile range. Let's see how much miles we drove. So we drove 500, let's just say 500 miles we drove. And we filled up, we got a receipt here. Let's see, $94. We filled up 20 gallons. So let's divide 500 by 20 and see what we get. So I just did the math. 500 divided by 20 gallons gives us about 25 miles per gallon. 4-cylinder twin turbo. This is not the premium engine that you get with the 4-wheel drive, but just standard. Here we have average 23.8. So I would say it's pretty close, about 24 miles to the gallon. I'm not sure what this is. 22.6. So either way, it's more than 20 miles per gallon. That's really good for a big van like this. Pretty decent. Not the best headlights. I wish they had LED. But in any case, it's a work van.